aha eva sa nakagrebhyah paramam tapyate tapah yah stragvi api dvijah adite swadhyaya shaktitah anuaham. Extremely beautiful and important shloka from Manusmriti, where Maharishi Manu says, Adite swadhyaya shaktitah anuaham. Pratidin, anuham means every day, based on his own shakti, capability and capacity. Like, somebody is working, he comes late from the office or she comes late from the work. Based on their own capacity and capability and shakti, if somebody is doing adite swadhyaya, everyday swadhyaya, then that is called as paramam tapyate tapah. Then he is doing parama tap, bada tapasya karta hai. If somebody is doing swadhyaya, even in stragvi api dvijah, even in grahastha ashrama, after marrying and he enters grahastha, he or she enters grahastha ashrama, and in grahastha ashrama, if somebody is doing swadhyaya every day based on his capacity and capability, like some days he does not have time, okay, he or she does not have time, they are doing swadhyaya for 10 minutes. Some day is a weekend, is a holiday, they are doing swadhyaya for 3 hours, 4 hours, based on their capacity and capability, availability of the time. If somebody is doing this daily, anuaham means every day, pratidin, then that is paramam tapyate tapah. That is very, very big tapasya in grahastha ashrama. And Maharishi says, aha eva, I can guarantee that they are doing bada tapasya. Aha eva means avashya, 100% I am guaranteeing. And that person is compared in this shloka. Maharishi Manu says, sa nakagrebhyah, puri tarah se. Sa nakagre means until from the top to bottom up to the nails, the nails in the fingers, from top to bottom, that person is 100% termed as bada tapasvi if somebody is doing swadhyaya in grahastha ashrama. And further Maharishi says, yo anidit. So that means, see, basically the message is very clear. Never skip swadhyaya. Even if one day we skip swadhyaya, we can see the difference. One day if you don't do swadhyaya, suppose you are a regular doer of swadhyaya, you do every day Veda Adhyayan. Swadhyaya means what? Swa Adhyayan. Understanding self is swadhyaya. Every day name jap, every day Veda Adhyayan, every day upasana to understand who we are is swadhyaya. And even if one day you miss, you will understand the difference. So anu aham means every day we must do swadhyaya. And even if you are in grahastha ashrama and you are doing swadhyaya as per your capacity and capability, you are bahut bada tapasvi hai. Aisa Maharishi Manu keh rahe hain. And further Maharishi says, yo anuditya dvijo vedam anyatra kurute shramam sa jivan neva shudratvam ashu gacchati sanavayah. Very, very important here. Yo anuditya dvijo, you are calling yourself as Dvij, you are calling yourself as Brahman, I am Sharma, I am Varma, I am Gupta, etc., etc. You are putting surnames. I am Arya, I am a Brahman, I am a Dvij, I am a Kshatriya. You are saying, but Vedam anyatra kurute shramam. But you are not reading Vedas, you are not studying or listening Vedas from Acharya, you are not focusing on Vedas. But you are doing focus on something else. You are doing Rama 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 Mala Jap, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Jap. Then here Maharishi says, if you are not focusing on Vedas but you are focusing on something else, sa jivan eva shudratvam ashu gacchati. Zinda jivan eva means jita hua hi. You are termed as Shudra even while you are alive, and further you will enter into Shudra Yoni. Shudra Yoni means Neech Yoni. Neech Yoni means not human origin. You will become an animal or insect or plant or something, Neech Yoni, where you cannot get any knowledge. And not only you, along with your Anvaya means along with your followers. That person who is calling himself as Yogi is calling himself as I am Sadguru, I am Sri Sri, I am Acharya, I am so and so, I am so and so, but they do not focus on Vedas, they do not teach Vedas, they do not know Vedas, they do not learn Vedas. then along with the followers, along with his family, they will plunge into Shudratvam. They will plunge into Shudra Yoni. Even these people are alive. Paramatma says that you are Shudra, and after death you will take birth in a Shudra Yoni. This is the message, very, very clear. And the last shloka for today, Maturagre Adi Jananam Dvitiyam Maunji Bandane Tritiyam Yajna Dikshayam Dvijasya Shruti Chodanat. Dvijasya Shruti Chodanat, Shruti ke hisab se, based on the guidance of Agya, based on the Agya of Vedas, the first birth is Matuhu Agre Adi Jananam. The first birth is what? माता के गर्भ से, माता के पेट से जो जन्म उत्पत्ति होता है, that is the first janam. And द्वितीयम मौंजी बंधने, मौंजी बंधना means wearing यज्ञोपवीता. The second is, दूसरा जन्म is when we wear यज्ञोपवीता, we do the, Acharya does the यज्ञोपवीता sanskar and then he gives us यज्ञोपवीता. That is the second birth. And the third birth, तृतीयम यज्ञ दीक्षायाम. The third birth is that birth where Acharya gives the Diksha for doing Yajna. Acharya teaches, okay, now from today onwards you can do Agnihotra. He teaches you how to do Agnihotra. So these are the three births. Dvijasya Shruti Chodana. These are the three births mentioned in Shruti, mentioned in the Vedas. So every one of us must take three births. First birth we obviously take. Because we have taken first birth, we are sitting here, of course. But second and third birth we must do. We must strive to attain second and third birth by going to Acharya. We must wear Yajnopavita, and also we must start taking Diksha of Yajna and do everyday Agnihotra. This is the message of Maharishi Manu. Extremely important shlokas for life. The first shloka spoke about 100% you are a tapasvi if you are doing Swadhyaya. The second shloka spoke about if you are doing focus, if somebody says I am a guru, I am a acharya, I am a sadguru, etc., but they are focusing 100% against Vedas, then they enter Shudra Yoni, and their followers also will enter Shudra Yoni. And the third one is speaking about three births. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.